Hey guys, how you all doing? Ali here. In today's video, I'll be doing a mega taste test of a load of Pastel De Natas. I'll try and tell you the best Pastel De Nata to get as well. I've had a massive craving for the last couple of days, so I just thought, let's get the camera, let's do a massive taste test. I haven't planned the video. It'll probably be a vlog style. I've planned absolutely nothing. So I'm literally walking around town. You can just about see the cart building behind me. And what I'm gonna do in this video is just get Pastel De Natas from every supermarket bakery that I can find. Pastel De Natas have become super popular over the last couple of years. So you may have seen them in, like I said, a load of supermarket bakeries. There's also a load of artisan bakeries that do them as well. In this video, what I'm gonna do is stick to supermarkets only because I want to make a video where I'll try loads of Pastel De Natas, but you guys can try them too. So for example, there's a Tesco's in most cities and towns in England, right? There's a Sainsbury's in most cities and towns in England. So if I do a mega taste test of all of those ones, the chances are you'll be able to try them as well. However, at the end of the video, I'm actually going to show you my favourite Pastel De Nata in Manchester. It's not a large chain, it's an independent. I want to show that off as well, but that will be at the end of the video. So yeah, pretty much an unplanned video. I don't have a cameraman. It's going to be a vlog style. I'm going to walk around town, take you guys with me. If you're a fan of Pastel De Natas, I think you'll enjoy this video. And if you're not and you haven't tried them, this is probably a good video for you as well, actually, because I'll be trying to load them for you. I think the first place I'm going to go to is Aldi. Love that place. Value for money for sure. Good food as well. For normal Pastel De Natas like 70p, they'll do it for 5. I love that place. So, and that's the first place I'm going to head to. So yeah, let's go and let's get the first one out of the way. Boom, there we go. First one I'm going to get is the 49p one from Aldi. Thrown together a bit haphazardly, but 49p, can't really complain. So I've got my first one from Aldi. I would say they were throwing around a little bit slapdash for me, but for 49p, can't really complain. I would wager they're probably going to be one of the cheaper ones on today's video. What I should say is Pastel De Natas are also called Portuguese egg tarts because they are Portuguese egg tarts, right? So these have got some beautiful, flaky, crispy pastry around the edges. They've got some rich egg custard in the middle as well. I like them with a dash of cinnamon. This has no cinnamon, but let's give it a go. Like I said, vlog style, so I'm going to one-hand this, guys. I'm going to one-hand this because cameraman, how dare he, actually has a day job. He's working on his day job. How dare he? Put it in the comments, how dare he? I said there was slapdash, but they're tasty. Aldi delivers once again. I love that place. Super rich custard there. Lovely pastry actually, 49p, banging. I'm going to finish that and then move on to the next one. Currently in Piccadilly Gardens, and word on the grapevine is that Lidl do a good PDN. They're called PDNs from now on, Pastel De Natas. Apparently Lidl do a good one, so that's the word on the grapevine. I'm going to quickly pop in and just, I didn't even know they did them, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they don't even do them, but I'll pop in, I'll have a look. And if they do them, then this will stay in the video. If they don't do them, then this will on the chopping room floor, to be honest with you. So let's hope they do them. Okay, so when did Lidl do loose nuts? That's cool. Okay, so I spoke to the lovely lady inside and she said they do have them, but just not today. So, but I'm going to keep this segment in there because those nuts look cool. I'm keeping this in there, but next up I think it's going to be Tesco, because I'm pretty sure Tesco do sell them. Right guys, so these ones from Tesco, the Pastel De Natas, definitely well priced. You've got 4 there and they cost £2. So pricing wise, definitely really good. Works out at 50p per one. So just standing outside Tesco, outside some roast chicken, which better be halal. So actually, there's a Slater's just behind the camera. That place is so OG. I got my university tux. I went to a grad ball from there. Quick shout out to Slater's. If you haven't been there, they've got some cracking stuff in there. They measure you up, they sort you out. It's actually really well priced as well. Actually, if anyone's watching this video from Slater's and you want to sponsor the video, let your boy know. Okay, so from Tesco's, the Pastel De Natas, they actually, you have to buy 4. I think 4 for £2 is very good. However, I think Aldi was 49p for 1, so actually slightly cheaper. And you can buy them individually, which obviously is a better option, more flexibility. But still, 4 for £2 is pretty good. And the pastry is looking pretty nice on these. If cameraman could just quickly show the lovely people these PDNs. The pastry is sort of crispy, flaky as I would want it. Looks pretty good. The egg custard, it's not looking fantastic. It's not looking like it's filled that much. It looks more pastry, less egg custard, but let's give it a go. Not quite as flavourful as Aldi for me. If I hadn't had Aldi, or if I hadn't had anywhere else, I would love these, but I have had those, right? So these are at the moment rank bottom for me of all the ones that I've had. Certainly not bad. I would say perfectly serviceable, so just slightly above average or average. The other place I've had so far, however, delicious. Not bad, but let's move on. Camerawoman's told me I've got stuff all over my teeth, wiped it all off. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go back to Lidl, because if the eagle-eyed viewers out there will probably realise I wear a different hoodie. A lot of these places yesterday just didn't have them, so I've actually done this video over 2 days. So I'm going to go back to Lidl. Hopefully they've got Pastel De Natas. We'll try them next. Let's go. Yeah, so if the video is slightly out of order, you're out of order. If the video is a little bit out of order, that's why. It's literally because it's been filmed over 2 days. But fingers crossed that Lidl have the PDNs now, because yeah, I think that's the only place I haven't been to yet, so I want to try them next. So thought I'd stand outside the Lidl side just to make it super obvious where I am. Yeah, these are priced at 49p, actually same as Aldi, so some parity between the two rivals, you know, two competitors. Aldi and Lidl are kind of like neck and neck, same price on the Pastel De Natas. This one looks pretty good, I would say. Again, I'd say it looks better than the one at Tesco's. I don't know, I'll have to try it. I think it probably looks similar to the one at Aldi. I'd say again, some parity there between the PDNs. And do you know what, there's another tram. Trams are all over the place. Why are people going places today? I feel like this has been left out for a while. Super cold, therefore super tough, super crunchy, too crunchy. The egg custard is okay. The pastry itself, which is a core component, super hard, super crunchy. Can't really taste the flakes, it tastes like a block. That one, not for me. Right, so really getting into this video now, and my appetite for Pastel De Natas is just growing. So next spot is going to be the Co-op. Here we go, guys. It's 85p. Also, I love how this comes out. Oh. Okay, so this one has really, really good flakes of actual pastry there. So I'm looking forward to trying this one. It looks delicious. Yet again, this one hasn't been dusted with cinnamon, which is something that I enjoy. Let's try the Co-op Pastel De Nata. The flakiness on this one on point. The egg custard, absolutely delicious. The Co-op Pastel De Nata was 85p. Honestly, worth every penny. Delicious. I'm going to show you guys the best Pastel De Nata in Manchester, so hype for that. Okay, so it's finally time to show you my favourite Pastel De Nata in Manchester. So got through all the supermarket-y type ones. I'm going to show you my favourite now. It's a little place based in Manchester's Arndale shopping centre in the food market rather than the food court. I'm going to take you inside now, show you a little bit about the place I want to show off today, bring it outside and do a quick little review for you guys, and just explain why I think these guys are the best in Manchester. Guys, how good do these look? Do they not look just a level above the ones that we've had earlier today? Right guys, so we've got our Just Natas. I've got a little espresso as well for £1. I thought that was nice. Let's take it outside and let me just show you why these are so good. So. Right, so I've actually got myself 3 for, I believe, £5. One is £2. They've got like a pricing thing, so these guys are definitely more expensive than everywhere else I've shown in the video. However, I think you pay for quality, you pay for taste. These are just absolutely phenomenal, and these are the only ones that have cinnamon on them as well. So let me just show these to you. So if camera woman can kindly just come down here. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, do they not just look a step above everything I've shown in this video? That crispy, oh, they're warm. They're actually still warm. They're super deep, right? So they're filled with that custard. They look and smell absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to tuck straight into these now, guys. Right, I'm going to put all the details for these guys in the description, but even the actual texture, they're soft. They're actually much softer than other places. The custard is gooier. They're warm. The cinnamon on them is perfect. Guys, for your first Pastel De Nata experience, I implore you and invite you to try Just Natas. Absolutely phenomenal. I paid £5 for these. 100% worth it. I love the egg custard in there. The pastry is phenomenal. It's got the flaky pastry going on. Sorry, Manchester. There's a tram in the background. The pastry's got the flakiness, which is absolutely amazing. It's like shattery, crispy pastry. However, there's almost a little bit of elasticity in that pastry as well, which is absolutely delicious. It's great on the bite. If I can just bring this to the camera, look how much actual egg custard you get in there. It's absolutely jam-packed, delicious. Okay guys, so let me just take this back now to the apartment. I'll go over which place I think is the best in regards to the supermarkets, and then we'll have a little catch up. So let's head off back home. Okay, so back home, and I just want to quickly break down who I think do the best Pastel De Nata out of all the sort of supermarket-y kind of places that I went to today. To get straight to it, I think the best one is actually the Co-op. A little bit more on the pricey side, but I think they make up for that in taste and quality. If I was to eat any of those regularly, I think I would go to the Co-op. Just like the taste of them, I think they're awesome. I love the pastry, I love the actual egg custard. To be fair, I liked all of them today, but for me, Co-op are the best for sure. Actually, now that I've got you at home, I can just give you a quick mini announcement. I'll be actually making myself a proper YouTube studio. I want to increase the production value of my videos. If I'm at home, I want a proper backdrop, a proper YouTube studio feel. I want to do sort of more challenges at home. All the videos that I currently do will not stop, of course. That's the backbone of my channel, reviewing food. Frequency will not stop either. That'll stay exactly the same. However, I'm just going to sprinkle in the odd challenge from home. Like I saw this thing which was like the hottest chocolate bar in the world. Just things like that, just a little bit of fun. But if I do it at home, I just want better production value there. So I'm making a proper YouTube studio because I think that would just look good in the videos, and I think you guys will prefer it. So that's what I'll be doing. Just a little quick mini announcement. But yeah, back to the actual video at hand. I went off on a little bit of a tangent there. Co-op for sure. However, if you're in Manchester, my favourite Pastel De Nata overall, so far out of all the ones that I've tried, has to be just Natas. Definitely on the pricey side. I think they are pricey, but they're warm. They've got the cinnamon on them. The whole package of actually the egg custard, the pastry, I just think is absolutely perfect for my taste. That is by far for me the best Pastel De Nata in Manchester, without a shadow of a doubt. So if you're local, do give them a go. Let me know what you think. In fact, if there's somewhere that you think does a better Pastel De Nata than just Natas, or a place that you actually like, put it in the comments below and I'll try my best to check it out. But that does take me to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for staying by to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, make sure to like, make sure to comment, share, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things like the bell thing, do all the YouTubey things, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye 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 bye.